I am Preeti, co-founder at Origo. We are building a consumer brand which is bringing fresh and natural atta back to Indian homes. Right? So I am an IIM graduate with 10 plus years of experience in food industry. My journey started with Future Group. I worked on consumer brands in cookies and bakery category first, that was Baker's Treat and Tasty Treat. Had my own startup post that was Cooktopia. Right? Then entered Jaffa, that is a Singapore-based organization, built into meat category there in the organization as entrepreneur in residence. Build a brand from scratch to 100 crore ARR, B2C plus B2B. And that is when COVID hit, right? And during COVID, while I was, working at Jaffa and building meat category, what happened is suddenly that wave came in. There was work from home throughout, and unprecedented things happened. There, I lost my mom during COVID wave 2. And my dad shifted with me here in Pune. I was residing at that point in time in Pune. I was a bachelor, and usually how you consume food as a bachelor, right? You don't think much about food. So, yeah, I was having normal, natural packaged food across categories. But in one specific category, atta, my dad rejected. Ye main nahi khaunga. I don't want to have packaged atta. So it's like, fair enough. We had house help, so he started sending house help. Wheat mangao, grind karo, and make the atta. Right? That's what he said. I was like, fair, okay, let him, try that. And what happened post that suddenly is, within few weeks, I saw that my appetite shot up. I started having more rotis. Thoda consumption बढ़ गया, and it was, मतलब मैं खा पा रही थी. Usually when you have your food, नहीं खाना इतना ही जा रहा है, इससे ऊपर नहीं जाएगा. But when he made that shift, my appetite increased. I started enjoying the, process of having food and having those rotis, and softer, nicer. I was like, fair enough. I went back to my co-founder Sham. I told him, yeah, there could be a real life problem here, which is there. But then both of us were from food industry, and we thought, there are such big brands in the category, it's such basic category, it would be done and dusted. There would be nothing to for us to work on majorly. But then still, people being consumer brand people, we went ahead and talked to a lot of consumers. I talked to close to 200 consumers to understand that, is there a pain point which is a larger pain point? Is my problem a problem of a lot more people in India? Right? So went ahead, talked to 250 customers, and in places like D-Mart, where your usual consumption happens of grocery. And that is where I realized that even though consumers are buying grocery, like all other groceries, in their monthly kitty of the grocery that they buy from the supermarkets, for atta, they were putting extra effort. They were not picking the packaged atta. And to my surprise, 3 out of 4 audiences in urban India going to get their grocery were facing the problem. We're like, fair enough. Still skeptical, went to India level data. मतलब ये qualitative खत्म हो गया. What is quantitative level data, right? We went and found out that, and again, surprisingly, 90% of this market is unorganized. Consumers, 9 out of 10 consumers in India still go to that unhygienic chakki to get their meat, the need which they have of getting freshly ground atta. And there too, hassle is a lot. You have to store wheat, you have to wait for 1 or 2 hours there to get that atta ground. There would be queue there, right? So the problems there are different. There's inconsistency, like it's inconsistent. If a chakki, you will have to call chakki wala, yaar, is baar aapne aise de diya, last time aapne aise diya tha. Second, there is unhygiene also at a chakki. Third, you would not, if you are giving your wheat, you are never sure the consumer before you or a consumer who is coming, say, after you, there will be a little bit of mixing here and here too, right? So those are the problems that Indian consumers face currently in this category. And that was the problem that was there in market, right? Now, why did we start Goodroots? And what was the thesis was, as I told you, during COVID, lost mom, dad shifted with me. And what I realized is, these traditional methods that we used to follow previously, even though those traditional methods bring in a lot of value with it. Whenever a food is made following those traditional methods, food is better in terms of taste as well as nutritional value. So that is what we found. And post that, after finding this problem, after figuring out, oh, we could solve this problem through a particular solution that we have in place, which is city-specific, unique manufacturing approach, we met 100x team. And here, when we talked to Ninad, Vatsal, everyone, we realized that the problem is there to solve and a big category to solve for. And we joined hands here. But Ninad made us think through that, okay, there was a problem, which was your own problem. You went to the market and you figured out a lot of consumers are facing this and you want to bring back those traditional ways, right, for consumers in India. But why are you doing it? Is the brand, like brand ethos, does it stop there? Okay, you're bringing traditional methods, you're bringing back, what value does it create in society at a large, society at large, what value are you creating with the brand? And he made us think a little deeper. And we digged a little deeper, like, why are we doing it? Is it just because we want to bring back traditional methods? What happens? So we thought through and we realized that if you will look at, say, your grandma or someone who is elder to that, you would see that her life, right, even though expectancy is still better now, she will live in this India, we will live a little larger life, we will live for 90 years, 100 years or whatnot. But what is the quality of life? The quality of life that they had when they had access to those original food, those traditional methods and good food that they used to have, their life quality, the quality of life that they used to live, right, is really high. We now complain 30 years ho gaya, back pain kar raha hai, pair dard de raha hai, ye ho raha hai. Those complaints come out. And the predominantly why this happens is because, of your food. 90% of it is food. It was accessible to them. They had time to get that original food, good food, and put on the table. Nowadays, urban India, to access that, a lot of time is taken, a lot of hassle is there. What if we can make it available? What if we can help them access that original goodness of food and increase the quality of life, right? So that was a larger brand thought that we figured out after speaking to Ninad. We dig deeper, we figured out what is that is making us, awake at night. What is that will make sure that we get up at morning with a vision in place? What do we want to do for India? What societal impact does a brand want to bring in for India, right? So that's how I think 100x team and Ninad, Vatsal helped us to make us think larger, to make us think bigger, and what can a brand do? Not just now for 10 years, but for 100 years. What are you going to do? You're bringing back those original ways and goodness of making food and food ingredients for people to ensure that they can have access to the similar quality life that the elder generation used to have at a click of a button. Accessible. So that is how rebranding happened from Good Roots, which was very myopic, which was towards just bringing back the traditional methods, to Origo, original goodness, bringing back the original goodness of food and food ingredients. So that was the overall revamp for us.